Hello you guys, it is Kayla and today I'm going to be doing a Kacey Musgraves inspired tutorial. And oh yeah, my hair is blonde now, so I feel like this would be, okay, you know when I did my Tori Kelly music video, or not my music video, my makeup tutorial, my hair wasn't blonde enough. And now I'm doing my Kacey Musgraves tutorial and my hair is too blonde. So I just can't ever get it right. But yeah, so I kind of did my hair with like a little bump in the back like she usually has. And I usually see her hair kind of like just like plain and straight or a little bit like wavy, but yeah. So anyways, this makeup look is based off her Pageant Material album and just a couple of her like regular looks. But yeah, so let's get started. So first thing you want to do is put on your foundation and primers and moisturizers and all that stuff that you do before like the fun makeup starts. For my references, she usually has like kind of like nothing really extreme going on with her eyes. It's usually kind of like a gray crease and just like plain like light colored eyeshadow. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be using the Naked Smoky palette. And there's this color, what is it, right here, called Slanted. So we're just going to be putting that in our crease. And you don't have to be too like precise with this because we're going to end up just like cleaning it up later. I feel like this lighting is like super white. Oh, and the brush I used for that was just like this, just like plain fluffy brush, and this is from Coastal Scents. And then I'm using another Coastal Scents brush, and it's kind of like an angled fluffy brush, so that's fun. But I'm gonna be going in with Dagger, which is this one. Yeah, this one on this palette. And it's kind of like a darker gray color, but it's not like black. But yeah. So I'm going to be adding that to like the outer V. I'm going to be going back in with that same fluffy brush and just blending it all together. So now we're going to be going in with this color also from the Naked Smoky palette. It's 13, and we're going to be putting that on like the actual lid part, and then we're going to go with, what is this, High, and we're going to put High kind of like right here on the inner parts of the eye. Oh, by the way, I'm just using, for both of these colors, I'm just using kind of like this, it's not that fluffy, so it's kind of like more of a stiff, like flat brush for eyeshadow. And then I'm also just going back in to blend this. And now I'm going to be going in with the color Sin from the Naked palette, and it's kind of just like this light shimmery pink color. You can't really tell on camera, but I'm going to be putting that on my pinky and then just adding that to like the center of the lid to give it a little bit of color, because this is kind of just like dull and gray and stuff. So this adds like a little pop of pink, so that's kind of fun. So now we're going to be using Nyx Wonder Stick, and what that is, you probably have seen it before. It just has highlight on one side and then a contouring stick on the other side. So just like a dark color and a light color. So I'm kind of going to be just like sculpting out my cheekbones, and if you don't know how to do this, just kind of like feel on your cheek where the bone is, I guess. And you can just like draw right along there. For some people it goes straight towards their mouth, but mine kind of just like curves up like this. So I just draw it like to right there. Cool beans. So now I'm going to be using this. This is like from the Benefit Hoola bronzer little thing. So I kind of blend it with this. Looks like super dark in camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life. I don't know why this lighting has got me so messed up. I'm gonna be doing the same thing to my nose, and her nose is much thinner than mine. So I'm gonna be trying to get that same kind of shape. So I'm gonna be using a small, the small version of that other Benefit brush. This came with like a mini size hula that I got. So I just want to blend this out. So now I'm going to be using the highlighting part, and I'm going to be putting that just along the center of my nose. You can kind of just bring it up like that. And I'm also going to be putting a little bit right here, kind of along the top of where my blush would be. And we will be putting in a little bit of blush later. Okay, and then for this I don't know what this would be called. It's like, it's like a rounded stippling brush. But that's just kind of like what I use to blend it all in. I'm going to be putting a little bit of, this is a Buxom Illuminizer, and let me show you the color of it. It's kind of just like, you can't really tell, but it's just like this shimmery kind of gold color. I'm going to be putting this kind of just on top of where I just put the other highlighter, and this will add a little bit of a glow. Because on the side where it shows her face and Pageant Material, it's really sparkly, like right here and right here. Now with the blush brush, I'm going to be using a Sephora blush, and it's kind of just like a neutral, really light pink shade. Dusting that just right here on my cheeks super lightly. And next we can move on to lips, and her lips in the album cover are kind of a really light pink, almost nude. And then usually she has just kind of like a light pink shade, so we're going to be going just for like plain light pink. So I'm going to be using this NYX lip pencil in the color, or lip liner in the color Bed Rose. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of this high voltage lipstick, also from NYX, in the color Beam. And I hate this formulation so much, and it's just kind of like chalky and stuff. I'm not digging it. And I'm going to blend it out with this NYX. It's called Lip Plumper, but I don't see any effects at all when I use it. So I just use it as lip gloss, and it's in the shade Elizabeth. This is like really neutral, so I like to use it for like blending like this. And to add a little bit of sparkle, I'm going to be using the Chanel lipstick in the color Mika. And it has like a little bit of shimmer in it, so I'm going to be putting that in the center of my lips. And it's like super light pink also, like you can see. So now I'm going to be applying a little coat of the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes. And apparently everyone loves this mascara, but I don't like it at all. So now I'm going to be taking a angled eyeliner brush and the color Anger from Urban Decay. And it's like a super, just like dark black shade. I'm going to be taking this and taking my eyeliner out just like that. And then it's going to be kind of like a double wing. So then I'm also going to be taking it from the top and winging it out like that too. And I'm also going to be pressing this eyeshadow along my upper lash line. Because she kind of had like a 60s vibe going on in her Pageant Material album cover. Be going in and putting a little bit of this black eyeshadow just under my lash line, because she puts white eyeliner on her waterline. At least that's what it looks like. So I'm going to be putting that white eyeliner on my waterline. And this, people use this just because it makes your eyes look bigger. So now I will be applying my false eyelashes, and these ones are from Ardell, and it's 120 Demi. And let me show you what they look like before I apply them, in case you want to go and buy some similar ones. So they're kind of just like plain little wispies. Okay guys, so the fake eyelashes are on, and now I'm going to be taking just like an eyelash curler so the shapes are kind of equal, because I didn't curl my eyelashes, my normal eyelashes, before doing this. So I'm just going to do this so I don't have like straight eyelashes and these like curly fake ones. And then I'm going to go back with that mascara and just kind of marry them together so, you know, they just look like the same. I'm also going to put a ton of mascara on my bottom lash line because she always has like pretty clumpy eyelashes on the bottom. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe for more videos coming soon. And make sure you comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, or if you guys like Kacey Musgraves, let me know so we can like bond about that, because I love her. And yeah, she sings like country music, so I don't know if you guys like country music, but if you do, you should check her out. Or even if you don't, you should check her out, because like I never liked country music before I listened to her. Yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!